Turkey is ready to still consider fighter jets made by Russia as an option in case the latest talks between Ankara and Washington over a deal that includes the delivery of F-16 fighters break down, according to Ismail Demir, the head of the Presidency of Defense Industries, SSB. Ankara has been requesting a return for the investment it made in the US-led multinational fifth-generation F-35 fighter jet program, from which it was removed by Washington in 2019 after it acquired S-400 missile defense systems from Russia. President Recep Tayyip Erdogan said that the US had offered Turkey a fleet of F-16 fighter jets in reimbursement for the $1.4 billion, TL $13.05 billion payment it made to procure F-35 jets, adding that the talks on the issue are ongoing. Earlier, Turkey was reported to have made a request to the US to buy 40 Lockheed Martin-made F-16 fighter jets and nearly 80 modernization kits for its existing warplanes. The deal is potentially worth $6 billion. Previously, Ankara had ordered more than 100 F-35 jets made by Lockheed Martin, while its defense industry has been a prominent player in the development and manufacturing of the aircraft. There is the payment of $1.4 billion Turkey have made for the F-35s, and the US had such a proposal in return for these payments, Erdogan said. And regarding this, let's take whatever steps are needed to be taken to meet the defense needs of our country, and new F-16 jets would help develop its fleet. The Turkish Air Force possesses well over 200 F-16s, which are poised to be phased out by 2035. Nearly 100 aircraft in the fleet await upgrades. One of the largest operators of F-16s in the world, Turkey has been undertaking projects to extensively upgrade its fleet, including structural improvements to extend the lifespan of the oldest jets in its inventory, which includes aged Block 30 versions as well as more modern Block 50. Turkey also working on its first indigenous next-generation stealth fighter jet, the TFX National Combat Aircraft, MMU, the aircraft with similar features to Lockheed Martin's F-35, is aimed to perform its maiden flight in 2023. The Biden administration is said to be supporting the F-16 deal. Yet, the matter could likely face challenges getting approval from the U.S. Congress, which known for its anti-Turkey stance that has repeatedly damaged bilateral relations. There is bipartisan support in the U.S. Congress to push the Biden administration to put pressure on Ankara, primarily over its purchase of Russian weapons. The decades-old partnership between the NATO allies has gone through unprecedented tumult in the past 5 years, over disagreements on many issues, including Syria and Ankara's closer ties with Moscow. In case an agreement on the delivery of the F-16 fighters fails, Ankara will always still ready to consider purchasing Russian-made Su-35 and Su-57 fighter jets, SSB's Demir said. Turkey has also been indicating it still intends to buy a second batch of S-400s from Russia, despite opposition from the US. Washington argues that the S-400 air missile systems could be used by Russia to covertly obtain classified details on the F-35 jets, and that they are incompatible with NATO systems. Turkey, however, insists that the S-400 would not be integrated into NATO systems and would not pose a threat to the alliance. Ankara has reiterated on various occasions that its removal from the F-35 program was illegal and unilateral. It has demanded a fair approach and has said that it is open to negotiations with Washington. The purchase of the S-400s has triggered U.S. sanctions in December 2020. Washington blacklisted the SSB, its chief Demir and 3 other employees.